Welcome back to Access Carolina. Much more still to come. We'll have some fun with the Good Game Company, and things might get a little competitive. But first, an Easley native who's got a story to share and a song to sing for us. Cody Gentry pulls his inspiration from his music from his favorite authors, from we're learning. So taking that to Nashville, Cody, you had quite the rise the last couple of years, and that's all thanks to something not a lot of people are thankful for, the pandemic. So you kind of had a different perspective with that whole thing.
That's right. Yeah, it was quite a time for a lot of people. But the whole time we had together at home and all of that, it created so much inspiration, and the whole world felt like it was falling apart. So why not write a song about it?
Absolutely. And being a writer for 10+ years, this kind of seemed like the motivating thing that you needed.
Absolutely.
And 1 week ago, last week was a big day for you, releasing a single.
It was.
Was that like giving birth?
Oh
my gosh.
A little less painful.
Okay.
But
maybe not.
I don't know. I've never experienced that.
Me neither.
Maybe one day. But yeah, it was quite a ride, and just the overly amount of support that I've gotten from everybody. It's just been absolutely wonderful.
Wow.
And it kind of did really well the first day, and it's still doing well. So you can stream it anywhere. So,
oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, something. And you're performing all over the upstate too, so people can see you perform it live soon. And we're talking about where you get your inspiration from authors. So is this song about a book, an author, an experience you had reading?
So it kind of all comes together. Cool. Reading is a big part. There's a guy named David Joy that I want to shout out. He's from Western North Carolina. He's one of my favorite authors.
Dave, cool.
Yeah, he's a great guy. But it's a lot of the things that I write about is kind of focused to where I'm from and where we are now.
Nice.
Blue Ridge Mountains, a lot of imagery, a lot of things like this. The song that I just put out, the single, it's a pretty fun one. So, yeah, it's a good one.
Well, sounds like Carolinians can relate to it. It's definitely to do with the mountains and everything.
Yeah.
So with writing, how do you navigate writer's block? I mean, does it ever happen, or are you just like words come out like poetry butter? What happens there?
So normally I just try to stay out of the way as much as possible.
Okay, yeah.
And then any time in my life, if I try to work too hard at something, it usually fails. So basically I kind of let it come to me. Cool. And I put it down, keep it as simple as possible. Brevity is the key.
Yeah.
And stay out of the way as much as possible.
Oh man, well, we're excited to hear an upcoming album. It's going to be released soon.
Yeah.
So if you would take this album, Cody, on tour with 3 of your favorite artists, who would they be?
Right now?
Right now, tomorrow, you leave for the city, the big city.
Let's see. Well, Bucko.
Well, of course, Bucko.
I'm thinking Bucko.
And that's a Greenville band, to those who don't know. Bucko's awesome.
Bucko's fantastic. Yeah. And I'm going to do 4 because Barrett Davis.
This is your world, Cody.
Yeah, I'll take this. Barrett Davis is also playing with us tomorrow, and he's phenomenal.
Cool.
But I think I need to find someone that's less good than me, so it kind of pumps me up.
Okay, is this an artist call out right now?
Yeah.
If you're watching
anyone who doesn't know how to play an instrument or sing, come on, make us look good.
Hi, my name's Ava Pratt. I can't wait to meet you. Okay, well, all right. I'm ready to join the band. And you mentioned tomorrow, so the Velo Fellow, people can see you perform, talking about that event, and you're actually supporting Project Host, which is great.
That's correct. Yeah, like I said, Barrett Davis, Bucko, we're going to be there at the Velo Fellow. Cool. It starts at, I believe, 9 o'clock tomorrow. It's going to be wonderful. Project Host is an amazing thing, doing great things for the community. And man, we're just so excited about it. So come out, bring your cans, bring everything you can, and support us and a great charity organization. So.
And being a local band musician, I guess you're more of a solo act, right?
Typically, yeah. I'm getting some things together.
Okay.
But
so being a local, solo artist in Greenville, do you feel supported? Do you feel like the local band scene is growing? Is it minimizing? What do you see from your perspective?
It's really funny. So when I was in COVID, when we were all in COVID, everything felt very separated. Everyone was just kind of doing their own thing, trying to figure everything out. But when I was able to get out and start playing and playing more, and all the people you meet, you realize that a big town with a lot going on can get a lot smaller and a lot more supportive. So it's been really cool.
In a good way, yeah, that's awesome.
Great.
Well, good deal. Learning a little bit more about your story. Now we get to hear the song. Are you
Yeah.
ready to go?
Sure.
Here, I have some lip liner. Can you sign my forehead before you? I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
I might need it. My lips are a
Yeah,
little-
okay, we'll get that after.
Okay, all right.
Awesome. And to keep up with Cody Gentry and his unique sound, creating original illustration of true Americana, check him out this weekend at the Fellow and on most streaming platforms, like he said, including social media, to see a day in the life posts of this musician on the rise. We're now going to hear Foothills of My Father.
Steam from the pines rises fast and bellows bold. The freeze that slows the streams turns the Blue Ridge gold. And as the day breaks, the sky and I separate. It's like watching a heart break in two. All this is nothing new. And I burned all the cords I saved for winter. This house feels so much colder alone. Mornings don't mean a thing to me. These birds don't sing for me. They cry and call your name into the dawn. Remembering every morning that you're gone. The foothills of my father take no mercy. Leave whatever's left battered and blue. I think I lost my innocence long before I held a lover. And I held on too long after you. Well, I would have bet your silhouette was still in the old door frame, where you would gaze for days at the pouring rain. Waking up to the hard truth, hell clinging on the old tin roof. These boards are barely hanging on. The foothills of my father take no mercy. They leave whatever's left battered and blue. I think I lost my innocence long before I held a lover. And I held on too long after you. When the snow hides the leaves on the cold dark ground, I'll find you in the stillness of the winter sound. And I won't rest till I see the smile that stills my old heart worn. You and I forevermore. The foothills of my father take no mercy. They leave whatever's left battered and blue. I think I lost my innocence long before I held a lover. And I held on too long after you. And I held on too long after you.